Well, my name's Susan Adams, and I am a dietitian. But what it is showing how many sugar cubes are in these different kinds of foods. If you look up at the cola drinks up at the left, and you see that as you go up in the size of your beverage, you get more and more sugar. And sometimes people are horrified when they see that. Those 10 or 12 ounces of pop that you might get in a can, which a lot of times people are drinking 2 or 3 times that much at a sitting with the big gulps and that kind of thing. How many teaspoons of sugar do you think are in? About 15, you're right. It's a lot of sugar. Can you imagine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and going all the way up to 15 or 16 teaspoons of sugar. When we're drinking it, we're not always thinking about, basically you're just taking a sugar bowl and emptying it into your mouth. So it has a little bit of flavor, but basically it's just sugar water with a little bit of flavor. And what you're not getting in there is nutrients. So unlike milk or even fruit juice, where you are getting vitamin C or vitamin A, in milk you're getting an incredible amount of nutrients. You're getting calcium and protein and potassium and phosphorus and good source of carbohydrates. So, you know, dairy foods are a really good source of a wide variety of nutrients. So if you need to choose, you're better off to choose something that's healthier like that, because especially in sports performance, that's what's going to give you the energy to perform and to back it up with good nutrients. All right, now what you'll also see on this slide is, for example, the juices on that second row at the far right, and I think you see grapes down there. Even they have sugar in them, but what's the difference between the sugar in grapes or the sugar in orange juice and the sugar in Coke? It's natural, it's not added. What I say is we make a distinction between foods where just sugar is added into it and sugars where foods where the sugar is occurring naturally in it. But what you see on a food label, when you look at the sugars on the label, if you ever look at that, is you're going to see the total amount of sugar regardless of whether it's natural or added sugar. So sometimes that's a little bit confusing.